everybody's kind of expert back here again with another video, and today we have something crazy. Now, this is not the normal video you guys might have been expecting, which was the Pokemon video, but that has been held back because I did not get the chance to finish it because of what I've been doing all day yesterday. And some of you guys might be wondering, well, what's this guy talking about? Well, basically, I know a lot of YouTubers have did this, if you haven't guessed yet, but like Razbowski, Dawko, Smike, and 8-Bit Gaming, my favorite Freddy'S YouTubers, which I kind of give it away, but you guys probably already know because you read the title, like smart people. But yeah, I'm doing a trailer breakdown of the Freddy's 4 trailer, and I'm going to be doing a lot of Freddy's 4 videos, so I'm probably going to get those and have them, when I'm on vacation, and edit them, and maybe, upload them to YouTube, so you guys get some more content before I leave, and maybe as I'm leaving. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna do a trailer breakdown. I haven't did one of these in 8 months, which was when the second one came out. I didn't do the third one because there wasn't a lot of information to talk about, but yeah, pretty cool, and I wasn't expecting to do this, and I could have did this yesterday, but yeah, I've literally just been watching the trailer, and when I was at swim practice, this is all I was thinking about. So we're gonna break it down, and then maybe do some theories, not at the end of this video, but do some like top 10 things you missed, like everybody else did. But yeah, I'm not going to be a fake tuber and just overreact to everything, because I've already seen the trailer a bunch of times, so we're about to review it, so here we go. Okay, so these are probably the most trickiest parts of the trailer, which is the red text, which is like the second and third trailers, what they did. It gives you little text, because it says, the first one, let's see, what is it that you think you see? Now this could mean to the player as who we are, the community, or who we're playing as. So it means, since these are the nightmare animatronics, it's like, do you see something in the dark? Is that actually an animatronic? Is it just my imagination? Or it could be as the person we're playing with, which is most likely going to be a kid, and you'll see why, but that's just speculation. So yeah, we can keep going in the trailer. It has creepy bell ringing. And then we see a flashlight, and then, let's see if we can get it. And I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like it's slowly zooming over to the left. We can see like what looks like to be a door here, or maybe like a door frame. You know, those frames around the door. And we can see some really cool Easter eggs with Scott Cawthon. It might be Scott Cawthon. We can see like a wife and maybe a husband or something, or his kids. So I think that'd be really cool if Scott did that. He put his family in some of the photos, and it might be even modeled after his own house. So this is the left hallway. You'll see why I think it's the left hallway. We can see like a painting here. It's really dark. And then, we see like a lamp. It looks like a, dresser or like a nightstand in the hallway. And it's kind of a linear hallway. And yeah, basically it's a bunch of flashing. And see how it's slowly panning over to the right. And then more text, which is the hardest one to figure out, which I think, what game do you think you're playing? Now, what I think Scott's doing, since Scott is a very tricky guy, and I think he's actually meaning this to his audience. Like, we did not expect the house, honestly. If you're part of the Freddy's communities, don't you even dare say you did. I mean, some of us might have did it because of the Mangle mini game and the latest trailer, which shows the plush trap sitting in the rocking chair with a bunch of doors in the window at nighttime. But we were not expecting any of this. This game is completely horrific. So I'm gonna turn it, let's see, to really slow. And we're going to try to get this. If we can get it first try, that'd be awesome. And then it goes off. That's the part we have to try to get. Okay, so next one. So we're going to try to get this the first try. See. So yeah, we got it the first try, not the full image, but it's kind of blurry. Look at that. We see a nightmare Bonnie. So scary. Some people didn't think it was confirmed Bonnie, but we can definitely confirm it because of the red bow tie, the belly, the square face, the ear, the eyes. Ugh, it's just so creepy. And also, Bonnie usually comes from the left hallway. This is actually gameplay. It says 1 a.m., but the weird thing is it doesn't say the night. So yeah. As you see how creepy that is, his ear bent. So now I'm going to take it off of the slow motion, put it back to normal. So, how cool is that, guys? That's actually gameplay. So what people are thinking is that you can actually move around and there's like a 3D environment now. And maybe not necessarily like move around like Amnesia. Maybe it's just you point and click, since it is a point and click survival horror game. and then you make it to that spot. But how cool would it be to actually be able to move? Like, maybe not roam the house, but like roam around your area or something. That'd be pretty cool, because the game is fully 3D rendered as what it looks like as of now. So here's the next red text. What have you brought home? This could mean a lot of things. It could mean, like, maybe you adopted a child who has history with the restaurant, and that's why he's having nightmares, maybe, because they are called the nightmare animatronics, but we'll get into all these theories in another video. And then maybe you could have brought home this plush trap, which is what we see in the latest trailer. Really cute, but creepy. And probably the most popular theory right now is, spoiler alert, but if you guys should be watching this if you haven't beaten or seen Freddy's 3, and plus, I know, I'm in the Fight at Freddy's fandom, but I doubt that most of you are in it, unlike me, because I'm really into this kind of stuff. But yeah, basically at the end of the third game, the place burns down and they have an auction. And maybe you brought home some toys, maybe you brought home some animatronic parts, and maybe you could just bring that plush trap. That's what the fans are calling it, and I think it's a really cute name. But yeah, really confusing, but that's what the popular theories are right now. And if we keep going, we see our first picture of 12 a.m. This is basically the hub world, or like the main office. See, because you know how in the first 3 games you have an office. This is basically the equivalent to the office. So this is the right side of the room, and that's the left side of the room. You can tell it's the right side of the room later in the trailer because you can see the same lamp and the same dresser. And the left side, you can just tell, and that's where Bonnie was coming from. So yeah, the first thing you want to look at is the little purple robot, and he has like something in his hand, and then ooh, excuse me. And then we see some stars, a dresser, a door, and then what's really cool is that the camera actually can move into 3 split spaces. Gosh, can't talk. And it's also hard to catch this, but there's also a right door. But yeah, basically there's a closet, a phone, and a purple fan. Very, very suspicious toys. And yeah, then there's a green shirt. Looks like an alarm clock, a lava lamp, a light switch, and a few other photos, a closet. And then it was really fast, but you could see the left side. And next is close the door, and you see how it's changing colors. And this part's gonna be fast to catch. It's very stupid, so it's gonna be hard to catch this. But basically, right here, look at that chica with the cupcake and its face. Oh no! You can see all the teeth. It's kind of blurry because it looks like a giant square. But trust me, this is some pretty sharp teeth. And this is gonna be the hard part. So I'm just gonna tell you this just in case I can't get it. But as you look at Chica fly back through, watch this particular windowsill. For a split second, it looks like a reflection, and I don't think it could be Chica. It could be a mistake on Scott's part, but everyone says that, but it's definitely wrong because Scott's know what he's doing. This is actual gameplay once again. As we can see, it says 1 a.m. But look at this. This is weird. So it could be a reflection of Chica's eye, but you could hear the Chica move, and it's after she's made it past the corner, and you can just see this white dots right here. So if you could see that for a split second, let's see if we can get it. As you can see in that windowsill, if you were watching, you could see the white dot, and then you can close the door. So that part's very confusing. And next to the next part, this looks familiar. That is actually because it's the teaser. And we can see a 50. We are no clue because we cannot see cameras, and it doesn't look like this game would have cameras. And if there is a camera system, this would probably be the equivalent to the marionette or the system. But I'm going to play this in slow motion. That's what I could have done. I keep forgetting that I have slow motion. But watch. We can see when we turn on the light, the little plush trap jumps back up. If we can get that again. He jumps back up, which is really creepy. This is the plush trap. I think he's kind of cute. And this is the same teaser. You can see the giant doors. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you can't see it, but there's like a little white X right here. He's sitting back in his chair, and he's acting like he didn't do anything. And we can see the timer. It went down. So maybe we can only check a number of times, but if we don't check it enough, maybe it can get to us. I don't know. This part's really confusing. Probably the most confusing of this trailer. Now that we have the slow motion, we're gonna go back to the Chica and play it. And then you can see that dot. Like it moves, but it's kind of off, and it kind of isn't. But yeah, now we're going to keep doing it. And then it says, check the closet. Probably the creepiest part. what gave me nightmares last night was this part. So we can see the closet open. It says 2 a.m. Bam! Like, what is that? It looks just like the teaser. Now, if you look at Foxy in particular, he doesn't have an eye patch, but this is really creepy. We don't see his tongue either, but this kid has to have like some spirit to be able to open this closet and just keep going on with life, close it, and just be like, Foxy's in there. So this probably part's confusing because there's also a Foxy mechanic, and oh my gosh, he's probably the creepiest part of this whole trailer. I don't know how that would work. And then watch your back. This is my favorite part of the trailer. And we can see a bunch of like fidgety spring Freddy's. It's 12 a.m. and this is actually gameplay too. You can see like a bed, but they like fly off. You can see my mouse, like they fling off really fast. And you can see there's a regular Freddy. It's kind of a Easter egg. I don't know if it is, but this is probably my favorite part because they're so cute and they have big mouths too. So what people are thinking is that these are actually regular Freddy bears, but since the kid is having nightmares possibly, which I'll keep going over in another video, but these things like fly off, and these were the ones inside of the spring Freddy. So people are thinking maybe when these things like get all together, when you scare them off or something, they regroup or they go to find Freddy, because we don't see Freddy or Fredbear in the trailer. So yeah, just watch them as they fling off really fast. And then if you looked at that, you could probably see it for a split second. Watch the closet, it like closes. So like maybe something's moving it or you're moving it. Really confusing. And this is the scariest part. You can see a 3 a.m. open door. I don't know if this is a cinematic cutscene or if it's just you, but there's a jump scare which scared me the first time. And if we're gonna get this slowly. And it's Bonnie, and that's why I was thinking it's the left door. And if you listen very closely, you can hear the scream from the first game mixed with a bunch of other screams. It's kind of confusing. And then it's, yeah, the bells do not help either. And then it says the 4, blood red, and it just says Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Wow. Very creepy. A lot to go over. I'm hoping to get my PC before this game comes out, because that would be really, really scary. And by the way, the game comes out on August 14th. Some of you guys wondering, well, Andrew, the teaser says 10/31/15. Well, actually, Scott has confirmed that the game comes out on the 14th, and there's DLC. Yes, you heard, the first Five Nights at Freddy's DLC comes out on Halloween, and I believe it's free. Or, I mean, I'll buy it anyway, but free would be nice. Do you hear that, Scott? But anyway, it's supposed to be free, which is amazing because I have no idea where this game is going to be set. It could be a prequel or a sequel. It can either be a prequel sequel, which means it follows the events of the second game, or it can be a sequel, which is where it follows the events of the third game. I'll get into that in another video. But yeah, I have a lot of videos I want to make. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Another longer video. But yeah, it's basically a 15-minute video. Expect more of this, especially after this. I'm probably going to upload a couple Five Nights at Freddy's videos today, and make some theories every other day. So basically, I'm going to make a bunch of videos today. Tomorrow, you'll get a theory. After that, you'll get a theory. It's just I have to have time, and I will hold back on the Pokemon video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more Five Nights at Freddy's, and this is not just Five Nights at Freddy's channel, but if you want more Five Nights at Freddy's, make sure to comment and leave a like. It really helps. And so yeah, tune in next time and the rest of today and everything. We shall see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.